Hello, welcome to this tutorial where I brief you about the Parrot OS and how to set a custom resolution in the Parrot OS. Now I know why, now you might ask why am I asking you to set a custom resolution, and the answer is because in most Linux-based distributions, sometimes when you download them, they might not have the correct resolution, especially if you download them as a primary operating system, which is why you need to set a custom resolution, which I'll tell you how to do. Now in Windows, you can't really set a custom resolution unless you use the command prompt of the Windows PowerShell. It's the same here, you need to use the bash terminal as a root or administrator user. Now first of all, what is Parrot OS? So Parrot OS is a penetration testing and free Linux-based operating system, which is a distribution of Linux. This is an ISO secondary version of the Parrot Home OS, and this is an ISO file that I've downloaded through parrotsec.org, which I'll provide a link to in the description. I'm currently running this on Oracle VM VirtualBox, and this is the latest version currently as of 18th June 2021. So first of all, as you can see in the menu, you have accessories, administration, games, graphics. It's just like a normal. This, by the way, is the Mate operating system, the Mate version, and you have Onion Share, Tor browser, which is you might have heard of it, the deep web, Electron, Bitcoin wallet. So you have a lot of penetration testing tools here, programming. You have a lot here. Metadata cleaner, secure file deleter. So yeah, this basically you're using this at your own risk. You do something wrong, you delete some data, you essentially hack some computer using Parrot OS, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble, might even go to jail. So be careful with what you're using, and always remember others' privacy is very important, and do not breach privacy. So rules and regulations aside, let's see how to customize Parrot OS. So go xrender, and after typing xrender, you need to go to CVT and type in your wanted resolution, which is -1920 times 1080. Enter. Then you do sudo xrender, which lets you run it as root new mode, and you basically copy all this information from the resolution right up to the vsync, which is for NVIDIA GPUs, and you paste that. Now you do sudo xrender add mode, and then you do virtual1, or not necessarily virtual1. You go up to the xrender, and you can see that my connected screen is virtual1, but if yours says like virtual2, virtual3, if you're using multiple monitors and want to change the resolution for any monitor, then you need to select any of these. So Parrot OS currently supports 8 monitors, so it's fine, and I don't think that most people have more than 8 monitors. So add mode virtual1, and then you do 1920 times 1080, and you go 60.00. So you see this command? It is basically the same as this. You just copy paste virtual1, enter. Now I'm currently running this in the 800 to 600 ratio of a resolution, and a resolution is very important because you don't want to be running Parrot OS on a very small scale compared to how big the whole screen is. You can see my whole screen, so much space is there that can be used. 800 times 600. Now, since we have added our new system, we can see 1920 times 1080 here. Go there and apply. 60 Hz refresh rate, normal. There you go. Keep this configuration. Apply system-wide. Apply again. Done. You have set the custom resolution, and I'm just gonna go here and customize a bit of Parrot OS as far as my preference. So you get a background and theme selection here. Essentially, you have ARK Dark, you have Blackmate, you have a lot of them. Essentially, I'm gonna use Windows 10. No, I just prefer Windows 10 a lot more. It will take a lot of time for it to So you can see that theme fonts interface. This looks exactly like Windows 10, except that the crossbars are literally opposite, so I don't want that. I'm gonna go IC dark. Yeah, that's a lot better. It suits it. So yeah, background, I'm just gonna choose that one. I need a 1920 times 1080 pixel background. So there we have it. See, 1920 times 1080. But that's not too good. Why don't we just... So in case you're wondering how to get a background on this, don't worry, I'll tell you right away. So yeah, I like this one. Okay. So there you have it. Ubuntu in a nutshell. And yeah, just don't forget, if you want to run anything as the administrator, you do sudo s, and then you become root, essentially. So yeah, that's it. Parrot OS in a nutshell. I hope you like this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, more tutorials on Parrot OS, Ubuntu, SUSE, and Kali Linux. So thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Sign off for now.